For PMP, PgMP, or PfMP certification exams, you will need to respectively understand the PMBOK guide, standard for program management, or standard for portfolio management, and the logic in the exam content outline (ECO) for each. Based on our extensive experience leading the way to successful certifications, memorizing the standards and/or ECO will most probably not grant you exam passage. In fact, the reason behind taking any of those certifications is to understand the concepts and apply them later on, and not to memorize them. Before proceeding, it is crucial to note that PMI considers those standards as reference guides for the exam and not as the only references. With PMP, PMBOK is usually more than enough when it comes to studying. However, for both PfMP and PgMP, the standards are not sufficient. You need to cover other references, and here you will have two options. Either go with an instructor and ease your study process, because good instructors can help you tremendously with your preparations by consolidating the different needed references in a single course, or go solo and try to find as much information as possible on the subject certifications. The path is longer in this case. Much easier for PMP than for the remaining credentials, as the numbers of holders are still low and information is still scarce out there. For the sake of this course, we will pass by the minimum requirements for the exams with relation to the standards, ECOs, and needed practices. Before reaching the phase where you start solving questions and full tests, you will need to read the corresponding standard, understand it, in addition to thoroughly studying the related ECO with detailed understanding of each task. PfMP and PgMP aspirants on average pass by 2 to 4 detailed readings in total. The numbers are less with 2 readings for PMBOK due to its larger scale. During your readings, you should note down the important terms and the questions and concerns you might have. For each detailed reading, you will discover more concepts, learn new terms, and have additional concerns, and this will help you build the momentum for the journey, as no one said it will be an easy one. By doing this, you will be covering more grounds and knowledge on the go. Again, clearing those can be done on solo basis by doing extensive research and can be eased by a good instructor. Before continuing any further, let us take a step back and start by reviewing the prerequisites for the application. On to the next session.